go to a place called Anianiku, which is very sacred and special, and it's a chance to reflect. It is a place that calls that out and brings that forth. And it's one of the truly powerful moments as the sun rises and we sit there individually but connected to each other and the Aina and our ancestors to really think about, who am I becoming and what does that mean? As islanders, we are shaped by this island, the islands that we're a part of, and we shape the islands as well.
We're gonna create the Hawaii that we need, and if we're gonna create the Hawaii that our kupuna intended it to be, I think we need to elevate qualities that are sometimes overlooked. We find that often we're holding up traits that don't translate to the skills we need for our future leaders. We're trying to find those other qualities and prioritize those.
Oh, there's another one right here.
Often in the national field of education, you hear, and even here in Hawaii, this drive towards college and career readiness. And I feel that Hawaii is one of the very few states that actually also looked at community readiness. And really with the sense that if we were community ready, we would be ready for college and career. So the Islander Scholars Program really comes from community and it's for community. And so it really is this great exchange of supporting and helping each other. And we start blurring the lines between teacher and learner when we really stand together as a community. We were really intentional in asking schools and principals specifically to identify junior. And that was because we knew they would go back and they'd have another year left in high school to continue to shape and be shaped by this experience.
My name is Paya Ala Wilcox Molina. I am from Waianae, specifically from the Makaha area. I am 11th grade and I go to Waianae High School and I'm a graduate of 2019.
You always see her just interacting in such a positive way with people, adults, students, it doesn't matter. She doesn't treat anybody differently. The best way I can say it is really she carries an aura of aloha with her, you know, and that's how she interacts with people. We do recognize those students who are outstanding academically. We recognize students who are outstanding athletically. But there really hasn't been an explicit recognition of those students who just are wonderful human beings. I think Islander Scholars has it's a great thing that they're doing to really highlight students that are like that.
The 6 outcomes of having a strong sense of belonging, responsibility, excellence, aloha, total well-being, and Hawaii is what emerged.
We said, these are the characteristics we're looking for, right? And we're mirroring it to Ha, Nahopena'o, which all the DOE has adopted. So we're saying, give us your students that best reflect those principles. So as facilitators, we believe at the beginning that these students already have the answers. They've already demonstrated that they know this stuff. Our job is not to teach it to them. Our job is to put them together with like-minded youth and then maybe just facilitate a little bit, you know? Give them some confidence, help them better articulate their story. Because that paradigm shift in thinking is a big deal in education in particular, like that kids are empty and we gotta fill them up and they don't know. And kids are brilliant.
The first day we've done planting up here in Palihua. Then we took a hike, and then we did like group or partner activities to get to know each other. And the next day we did went to I think it's Moku'ea, and we learned about the fish ponds, the coral there, the fish, all the different limu, and the history of the native site itself.
When I see all you folks working,
we all come from different schools, different areas, and it's more of
how to help your own community as an islander, and that we truly found the definition for that, which is being supportive, giving back to your community in ways that they gave back to you. So now that we're all getting older, we're all coming back and seeing how we've grown since then, it made me realize that we're all taking on different paths, yet we all have a similar goal of helping each other.
I'm more secure as a person and in my own thoughts and in my own values. I'm not afraid to speak up for what I believe in anymore. Now I realize through self-reflection that we've done here and the different techniques we've learned here that I've taken throughout the rest of my high school year and even my first year in college, it's not necessarily what other people think of you, it's what you think of yourself that matters the most.
So we want this experience to be one they never forget. And we hope that they realize not that they're not alone, that they've never been alone. That we're always here for each other as Islander people, and now they've found a bigger community that they've always been a part of, and we've just like had a reunion.